imprisoned and you know you're aware that you're imprisoned, you're gonna fight it and fight it and fight it because you never want to be in prison. It's not a matter of if, it's just when, right? So that's what they're doing here. They don't want us to awaken and realize that this is a prison that they've created. They want us to keep thinking that it's not a prison, that we have free choice. You know, and going back to what I was saying about the other planets, right? They said that they don't go and attack them straight away. They just go and they go and they make their presence known. They help them out, and all of a sudden they warn them about an evil group, and sure enough, they get attacked. They fight off the evil group, and then they tell them, hey, these are the changes you need to do into your society. You need to, have a currency. You need to, have this. You need to build more infrastructure. You need to, do all these different things. Whereas if they would have just went and strong armed them and said, "These are the things you need to do. You need to implement currency. You need to have these weapons. You need to build a military. You need to do this," and all the things that they make them do, they would say, "No, we're not going to do that. We're fine the way we are." But once they implement that fear of being attacked, now they're easier to manipulate. And that's what's happening here. And it's just rinse and repeat what they do. The Earth isn't the only game that they play.
Mm-mm.
And then they shut off the planet, and just a matter of time before history can be rewritten.
It's so crazy. It is really interesting. And I still, obviously, there's still a lot that I don't know that I want to know more about, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
What's their real purpose? Yeah, you can tell me certain things and, okay.
Well, domination, control. They feel that this whole quadrant of the universe is theirs because they were here before the. They were here first.
I know, but honestly, with the technology and everything they have, they can get rid of us at any point in time.
Yeah, but then nobody would be here to play their game. We're cattle to them. We're a resource.
It's like it's the only thing that really makes sense is, to me, is that we are, like you say, it's part of the game. It's like we're entertainment. This is just, it's like the with the Romans, you know what I mean? Like it's
the
just
games, yeah.
The games, like this, the only thing that makes sense to me because they're so powerful and have so much more technology and can do anything they want to do. Why do they keep sheeple for? Like why? For what?
Well, that's a great question. I know that we're looked at like as a resource, right? Food source, and even beyond that, the entities that they serve, these elites, these controllers, these from other densities, you know, they are evil and regressive, and they feed off of our fear. They feed off of our emotions, and so if we are non-existent, they kill us off. They don't have the drug. They don't have the adrenochrome, right? The physical drug, and also the entities, that emotion that we go through when we're having these bad experiences here, that their gods feed off of, quote unquote, So we're a resource on different levels.
Yeah, I guess.
And their AI gods, it seems like that's who they worship, and who is really pulling the strings here. It isn't the physical. It isn't the elites and the Rothschilds and all that. It goes beyond them. It goes beyond the Galactic Federation, who are pulling the strings on the next level, and then above them, you've got